Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome. And let's enjoy some great music together.
All right. So what do we have for our Goonies today?
Well, we're getting back to the Move today because we haven't had a Move song on our channel in a bit. Right?
Yeah.
It's been quite a bit, I think, actually.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Been a while.
So this one has a very strange name to it, I think. It's I Can Hear the Grass Grow. That'd be an interesting thing to be able to do.
Yeah, well, you say a lot of things when you're on an acid trip.
That's what I was thinking. You got to be on some kind of trip to be able to hear the grass grow. That's pretty insane.
That's pretty
good. But
trip.
anyways, the people who asked for this one are DeLorean Jade, Lawrence Feldman, Punk Pop's Not Dead, Terry Cunningham, Robert Bagley, High Path, and Tom Johnston.
Yeah. Well, we've been doing the Move here and there.
Yep.
For, a few years.
Couple
years. Here and there. Just not too many, though. And we really should be trying to, catch up with this band.
Yeah.
Them plus whatever came after. I mean, they developed into, some of them, one in particular, went to ELO. Two of them, actually, at the time. And then that changed. And Ron Wood then went on his own. So there's a lot of music that we could be playing with.
Yeah.
For sure.
That always happens, I find. A lot of the older bands, it's like, oh, this band was also this band, or people from that band are in this band. And just like, you get a lot of that. So
for sure.
Really cool.
Yeah, especially in the 60s and 70s. You get that kind of thing because... Parliament was two bands. Parliament and Funkadelic were two bands, but it was all George Clinton and pretty much the same people.
Exactly.
You have what do they call it?
Which one?
The Yardbirds, which splintered off 100 different ways. You had Jeff Beck, you have Eric Clapton, you have
and then
Jimmy Page, and all of them were guitarists for.
Yeah, and
the Yardbirds, and
Eric
they
Clapton
split off to their
also
own.
went to Cream.
He went to Cream.
And it's just so many, and it's just fantastic that we're learning more about these bands and what they branched out to do afterwards and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Steve Winwood was in 100 bands.
A lot of them were. Yeah. But this is an interesting one to get back to for sure, because we have enjoyed them so far.
Yeah. They're really interesting for sure. We were hoping to find a nice video, but every one of them was in mono. Some of them sounded really bad. This one's in stereo. It's a rebuild. It says it's here 50th anniversary EP. I imagine it was originally done in mono and they just enhanced it now.
Yeah, so. Even on the thing it says mono/stereo right there.
Yeah, well, that's because there's a stereo and a mono version.
Yeah.
On this EP.
Yeah.
It could be just that one side is stereo and the other side is mono.
Yeah, maybe. But this says a 2008 remaster enhanced stereo. So hopefully we'll enjoy how it sounds.
Enhanced. That means it really wasn't ever in stereo before.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, we're going to listen to it this way. Hopefully you guys like it. So let's do this. This is The Move with I Can Hear the Grass Grow.
The people all in line, what's making them look at me? Can't imagine that their minds are thinking the same as me. I can hear the grass grow. I can hear the grass grow. I see red.
This is a lot of fun to listen to.
For sure.
Oh my gosh. It reminds me a little bit of the Kinks, a little bit of the Beatles. You know, I know the Beatles get compared to a lot of bands get compared to the Beatles. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, I mean...
But I mean, yeah, there's influence, right?
Of course. Just before this, the Beatles were the biggest thing in the world.
Yes. And of
Right.
course, the Kinks always kind of remind us a little bit of that too.
Yep.
You know, and
They're like the next biggest thing in the world.
but they're a little bit edgier.
They were a little bit edgier,
Yeah.
a little bit different, some more whimsy in their music than the Beatles. But they were both very heavily influential in what came after.
I like this one because it's got a little whimsy and a little edgy all at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really fun to listen to for sure.
I mean, I can hear the grass grow.
Yeah.
That's
And
whimsy, if anything.
Where was he seeing rainbows?
In the abyss?
In the abyss or
Is that right?
something like that.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I think something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, clearly he's on some kind of trip, I think.
Hey, I love Trip. But yeah, this is fun.
You can see sound waves or something like that. Magnetic, something like his magnetic fields in his brain or something like that. We're seeing the sound waves.
Wow.
I don't know.
That's some good drugs right there.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's about.
Maybe it's mushrooms.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never been on mushrooms or acid, so I have
Me
no
either.
idea.
Plus, I don't know what this band was into. Just
That's
don't know.
True.
But we should get back to it.
All right.
Can't seem to cross the left side. My senses from a microphone. Get a hold of yourself now, baby. See, I need your help now, baby. Get a hold of yourself now, baby. Put your head down to the ground. Listen to your mind. If you can't smell what you found, I know that you're not my kind. I can hear the grass grow. I can hear the grass grow. I see rainbows in the evening. Can't seem to cross the left side. My senses from a microphone. Get a hold of yourself now, baby. See, I need your help now, baby. Get a hold of yourself now, baby. See the people all in line. What's making them look at me? Can't imagine that their minds are thinking the same as me. I can hear the grass grow. I can hear the grass grow. I see rainbows in the evening. I can hear the grass grow. I can hear the grass grow. I see rainbows in the evening.
I still don't know where he was seeing the rainbows. That does not sound like abyss. I'm not sure what he said.
Sounds like it to me, though. I mean,
I'm not sure.
yeah,
I mean, it sounded really cool, though, the whole song.
absolutely. Yeah.
I noticed he said he was getting a little paranoid because he said, see the people all in line. Why are they looking at me?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's that little paranoia thing in there, too.
Yeah, but it's acid.
Maybe. Who knows?
Mm.
But this was fun to listen to for sure. Obviously, it was some kind of trip he was describing that he was on,
Heck of a
I
trip.
would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
he was there.
when else would you hear the grass grow?
Mm.
You'd have to be on some kind of crazy trip, I think, you know,
Yeah. And seeing rainbows in the abyss.
or wherever that
Or where
said.
that was.
I don't know for
Yeah.
sure. But this was a lot of fun for sure, huh?
It was fun for sure. Great beat. Drummer just going off. It was really
Yes. There was a tie between this song and one of the other songs from them today that I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to do. But This one won today.
This is a good choice. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, quite enjoyed it. Has a great sound, of course. I mean, the Move has not really disappointed us yet.
Not really. I mean, everything sounds so good.
Yeah, and unique.
Yeah.
So, well, sort of unique. I mean,
you hear influences, but yes, it's unique. It's them. I mean,
for sure.
They sound different for sure.
Now, this one was psychedelic as
Yes.
you can get,
It definitely was.
without actually being on acid.
Yeah. So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. Also, you can like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. And that way, if you become one of our Goonies, you can participate in a little surprise we're coming up with for everybody. Only the people subscribed. So, it's free. Just click the button and we'll get you in there.
Yep. Only our Goonies.
Yes, it'll be a lot of fun. You guys are going to be so happy, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so. I hope so.
Please don't forget to share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.